Hey guys, yesterday I was laying in my bed doing the usual YouTube ritual. I saw a video by TheOddSheep titled, I think, fast food chain tier list. I really liked it. I didn't really think too much of it, especially because there's a lot of American brands in there. Which I didn't recognize because I'm from Europe. So then H3H3 made a tier list about pranksters that I really enjoyed. The report of the week replied to TheOddSheep's tier list, so that was 3 channels that I really enjoyed that made a tier list. Tier list is probably a thing for me too. This would probably suit the channel, as well as the fact that I just really love tier list, putting things in order. So we're gonna make a tier list today, and my pick for today's tier list, because I want to do this more often, this is super fun, is gonna be drinks. So mostly think about fizzy drinks, but there's also some fruit drinks, sport drinks, and things like water and that shit. Let's get started. Let's get right into it. And we're going to start off with probably one of the best ones up there, iced tea. So I have 3 brands of iced tea. Well, 3 of the same brand because they pretty much taste the same to me, but 3 different types. So first of all, we have iced tea peach. I think iced tea peach is super tasty. I'm going to give it a beat here. It's just a good regular pick. You can always pick it. Like, if it's summer and you're dehydrated, you want to drink something, iced tea is perfect. But however, if it's just a regular day and you're bored and you just want something to drink, the only thing in the fridge is iced tea, that's perfectly fine. That's something I can drink all day. Same goes for iced tea lemon, except I like lemon more than peach. At least for iced tea. I'm a bit inconsistent with my tastes, but iced tea lemon is tastier than iced tea peach. For that I give it an A tier. It's always good. Then we also have sparkling iced tea, and I used to not like sparkling as a kid. Now I'm like, sparkling is alright, but don't do that shit with iced tea, alright? Iced tea is supposed to be refreshing. If you put sparkling water in my iced tea, that's probably how they do it. They just throw in sparkling water. They're like, let's f this whole thing up. Let's just, we have a refreshing drink, but there's some shitty people out there that don't like being refreshed. They just like dying. Let's give them sparkly iced tea. Super shitty. Give it an A tier. I don't like it. I said A, but that's the Dutch word for E. Next up, what we're going to rate is Numbness. It's pretty popular in the Netherlands. I don't know how popular it is outside of the Netherlands. Basically, Numbness is like drinking chewing gum. Right here we have green punch, which is, I guess, a bit tropical, but more lemon-y, lemon tasty. There are some drinks that if it's a bit warm, you can still drink it, right? Iced tea, you can drink it warm. It's alright. If you drink Numbness warm, you're gonna die. It's so f***ing disgusting because it's sweet and it's sparkly. It doesn't work like that. If it's super cold, it can be enjoyable. Normally, if you drink something with lemon in it and your face goes, ugh, it's like, alright, that's fine. Your face goes like this, not because it's bitter, but because it's sweet. Have you ever drunk something so sweet that your face just can't get out of this position until the taste leaves your mouth? I don't think so. So that's how sweet it is. It's super sweet. I'm gonna give this a D tier. It's just too sweet, but I still really like sweet drinks. So sometimes I can enjoy it. Now the other Fernandez's we have taste a little better. Especially Cherry Bouquet. That really tastes like chewing gum. I like it. I'm gonna give it a C tier. It's just pretty alright. Actually, I think I'm gonna move Fernandez Green Punch down to an E tier. And give Fernandez Cherry Bouquet a D tier. I think having higher tiers than that would be a bit too much recognition for something that I don't drink as often. Tropical is super tasty. This is a tropical drink. I'm also going to give it a D tier, but just remember that it's a tropical drink, pineapple, that stuff, and it's still super sweet and it's still sparkly. So it's just a really weird, conflicting taste, but they made it work. So D tier for that. Not terrible, but that's alright. Next up, we're going to go to the things that are kind of like milk, but a bit more commercial. That's the way to put it. So we have Fristie here, which is like milk, but with strawberry in there. It's super fat. If you keep drinking Fristie forever, you're probably gonna look like one of those Walmart Americans in those carts. It's super fat, but I like it. It's alright. It's a C tier for me. If I go visit a friend and they only have Fristie, I'll gladly drink it. But if they have Chocomel, which is the next one, I'm gonna drink Chocomel. Chocomel is super tasty. You know what Chocomel, you know what chocolate milk is. You've drank chocolate milk before. So this one is not the one where you put in the powder and just, is there a word for this? I don't know if there's a word for this in English. There's a word, stir. If you stir it, it's more like they just took a bar of chocolate and just melted it and threw in some milk. And then they stirred it. I guess just the super basic stuff. Water is gonna be a C tier for me. I think we all know that water is too good to be in a D tier. Orange juice is just, I guess, boring good. If that's the best way to put it. So healthy. It tastes so refreshing. We're gonna go on to sports drinks, and the first one here is Gatorade. I know it because of Jack's films. He turned it into a bit of a meme. So I was in America, I tried it. I liked it. I'm gonna give it a C tier as well. A lot of C tiers here. Next sport drink is Aquarius, which is super refreshing. I'm a big fan of refreshing. I'm gonna give it a B tier. Does Mountain Dew count as a sports drink? I don't think so. If it does, then that's super fucking stupid. I think they're marketing it as some sort of sports drink. I see it associated with games a lot, but that's more because of the meme culture, I think. I don't like Mountain Dew at all. It tastes like shit. I'm gonna give it an E tier. It's like Sprite and 7-Up, but something's wrong. Mountain Dew tastes like expired 7-Up, which automatically places 7-Up in a D tier. But then again, I don't like 7-Up, so yeah. Sure, we'll leave it in the D tier. Sprite as well. It's just, just give it a D tier. Gazeuze is Dutch sparkling lemonade, and it's super cheap. So, it also tastes super cheap. I don't really have to explain it. You know what tastes cheap. When you go to a supermarket, and you buy a cheap drink, and you drink it, you're like, it tastes shitty, but the price was good. So, for that, it's kind of alright. That's what Gazeuze is to me. Yeah, I'll give it a D tier, just because it's so cheap. We have one more sports drink before we continue, which is AA drink. I really fucking love AA. That's an A tier for me. Also because they put AA as their name. Come on. The drink literally says AA. They were asking for an A tier. AA is like... How to explain that? How do you explain AA? It's like a sports drink, but it's a bit more sweet and it kind of has that thicker taste. You know, like if you have a line from super thin to super thick... You can put like water is the thinnest one, and then chocolate milk is the thickest one. And then for a sports drink, AA is surprisingly thick, right? So it's gonna be up there. I like that. I like that. A sports drink that is thick. Is there a better way to describe that? I think fat. Goo. Nah. No. Oh, onto some more disgusting things like Coca-Cola Light. God damn, that sucks. Coca-Cola Light sucks. Why would you drink Coca-Cola without sugar? Or without... They left something out of it. Coca-Cola Light is just disgusting. It's like when you drink cola but you're sick. That's what Light tastes like. Same for Zero. Just f*** off. Give me the regular thing or don't give me anything at all. I'm not on a diet. Why would you drink Coca-Cola Light or Coca-Cola Zero if you're on a diet? Just drink regular cola and a bit of water. No, just don't drink it at all. It's super f***ing disgusting. I guess on the cola then. Coca-Cola is good. Just a B tier. It's just a massive marketing machine. But they probably have the money to make it taste good. It just tastes good. Coca-Cola Vanilla, I think it's in the same tier. It's not much of a big difference. But I still wanted to put it in there just because I think it tastes a little different. A little bit better. Not that much better. It's just alright. Pepsi is also pretty good. I don't really taste the difference between Coca-Cola and Pepsi. But for something that is not cola but still tastes a lot like it, Pepsi is good. Pepsi Max is also Pepsi but with some shit taken out of it. They very cleverly named it Max, not like Light or Zero. And I didn't taste the difference at first. So, clever trick, Pepsi. You played me. You played me. Very well. You're gonna get an E tier for that. Just for playing me. But that's it. Don't take any sugar or fat or shit out of your product. What's gonna be the next thing? Like Snickers Light or Mars Light? You don't do that as well. You just don't eat Snickers if you want to lose weight. So don't f***ing drink light drinks. Energy drinks. Alright. Red Bull. Godly. Red Bull is so tasty. It's also super bad for you. So is just the basic energy. We have one basic energy. It's called Slammers. It's Red Bull but cheaper and it tastes just a little bit better. It is extremely sweet. But it's both refreshing and intensely sweet. So I don't know how they did that. It's probably because I got used to the taste. It's probably disgusting to people who drink it at first. I love it. I love it. And on the contrary, Monster Energy is fucking disgusting. I drank it once. I drank it twice. I drank another one. I tried the white one and I tried the black one. So if you have any other suggestions for me, let me know. But the one in the picture, fucking gross. It's like I'm drinking Red Bull, but someone actually took a piss in it. And Red Bull already looks like piss. But I mean, Monster Energy actually tastes like piss. I don't know how they fucked up an energy drink. There's so much sugar in it. It's like Mountain Dew but expired, and Mountain Dew tastes like expired 7-Up. Bullet, on the contrary, is another... It's a brand, but it's not a big brand. I'll give it a C. It's an energy drink, and it's a pretty good one. Fanta. I don't like Fanta. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like Fanta. I can't get myself to like it. I don't like it. It's not disgusting. It's just not my personal taste. I'm gonna give it an E tier. Same goes for Cassis, except it's a different taste. I guess I like it a little bit more, but not that much more. I'm gonna give that a D tier. It's still not that good, but I would drink it over Sprite, and I said Sprite was alright, so I guess Cassis is alright. Dr. Pepper is the last one. Not too big on Dr. Pepper. I guess I'm just gonna place it in there with all the other Coca-Cola replacements. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, if you like this tier list, don't send me your tier list. I'm not gonna do anything with it. However, what I do like is if you really disagree with something on this list, let me know. I would really like to see people that actually like drinking Monster. People that like iced tea sparkling. Are there people out there that like iced tea sparkling or that like Monster Energy? Are there people out there that like Mountain Dew? I really want to know that. If you're one of those people, comment below. Just let me know what you like about it, why you like it. I'm really interested in that. Let me know if you have any suggestions for a tier list that I should do. If you're interested in my opinions. I'm not an expert, let's be real. But I drink them. I know something. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.